Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm courteous today with the evening news. The headlines. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar highlights that national education policy is a game changer and allows youth to fully explore their talent and energy. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw named by Time magazine as one of the most influential people in field of technology and artificial intelligence. Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says India will bid to host Youth Olympics in 2030 and Summer Olympics in 2036. And Nagaland Board of School Education to conduct talent search examination in mathematics and science. Now the news in detail. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar today highlighted that the national education policy is a game changer and allows youth to fully explore their talent and energy. Dhankhar was a chief guest at an event on the occasion of International Literacy Day in Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, the Vice President pointed out that India is a unique nation when it comes to the richness of languages. He emphasized that national education policy has laid emphasis on the importance of mother tongue. Dhankhar stressed that literacy brings liberation and cuts down dependence, saying that India's literacy rate after independence was 12%. The Vice President noted that country only has to make up for 20% now. Dhankhar urged everyone to take the pledge of making at least one person literate. He said making someone literate is a service to humanity. Vice President said a marathon march is going on for a developed India. He said the rise of Bharat is unstoppable. The Vice President further said the nation has progressed in all areas with road connectivity, schools, electricity, toilets and internet connectivity reaching all villages. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has been named by Time magazine as one of the most influential people in the field of technology and artificial intelligence. Vaishnaw's name figures under the Shapers category of the list. The magazine writes under his leadership, India is hoping to become one of the top 5 countries for semiconductor manufacturing in the next 5 years. It adds that construction has begun in several factories for the key component for modern AI systems. Time magazine also highlighted that the Indian educational system is catching up to produce the specialized workforce needed for cutting-edge AI and semiconductor development. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting said Vaishnaw's inclusion in the list has highlighted his pivotal role in spearheading India's push to emerge as a significant force in the AI landscape. The list also includes several prominent figures including Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, and Infosys co-founder Nandan Nilekani for their significant contributions to AI and technology. Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya today said that India will bid to host the Youth Olympics in 2030 and Summer Olympics in 2036. Addressing the 44th Olympic Council of Asia General Assembly in New Delhi today, he highlighted that the government has significantly increased the sports budget from approximately $143 million in 2014-15 to around $470 million at present. This has contributed to the country's exceptional performance with 107 medals at the Asian Games and 111 medals in the Asian Para Games. Mandaviya gave a message to the athlete that there are no losers, only winners and learners. On the occasion, Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda said that Olympic Council of Asia itself is a testimony to how sports can bring a diverse group of people together and create a feeling of brotherhood. Indian Olympic Association President P.T. Usha said that this assembly comes at a crucial time as world navigate an ever-evolving global sports landscape. Nagaland Board of School Education will organize Stage 1 district-level examination of the State Talent Search Examination in Mathematics and Science on 10th September at 16 district headquarters, including Medziphema. In this exam, 5,692 students of Class 9, only from 236 schools, will appear written examination of multiple choice type questions in 21 examination centers. In Stage 2, state-level examination will be held in October, where each participant will attend 3-day course in Kohima, mentored by performance assessment, review and analysis of knowledge for holistic development, Parak NCERT, New Delhi. This is being done in collaboration with Parak NCERT New Delhi as part of activities planned to commemorate the board's Golden Jubilee to promote science, technology, engineering and mathematics education in the state. Some of the visions and objectives of the talent search are to encourage students to develop keen interest in science, technology, engineering and mathematics, discover students with exceptional abilities and potential in STEM subjects, and provide platform for students to showcase their skills and knowledge in mathematics and science. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The Indian Society of Transplant Surgeons, ISTS, hosted a 2-day conference on the need for trained transplant surgeons in the country at AIIMS, New Delhi. Speaking at the conference, Department of Surgery Professor at AIIMS V.K. Bansal said that ISTS is looking to increase the number of transplants in government hospitals and the ability of trained doctors for the operation. The objective of the conference was to foster participation among transplant surgeons across different specialties and to address the shortage of trained professionals in the field. On the 7th day of Poshan Ma, 1.79 crore activities have been reported, demonstrating the widespread enthusiasm and commitment to improving nutrition outcomes among infants and young children. More than 20 lakh activities have been reported specifically on complementary feeding, a critical aspect of infant nutrition. Till now, 7th Rashtriya Poshan Ma has witnessed remarkable participation across the country, with 756 districts from 35 states, union territories actively engaging in awareness drives and nutrition-focused sensitization activities. Twensang District Planning and Development Board DPDB meeting for September was held under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner and Vice Chairman DPDB Lichongla Tongpi Rutsa at DC Conference Hall yesterday. After reviewing the last meeting minutes, the board discussed the agenda for Dr. T. Ao Trophy cum Social Work on 13th September. Tsapong Sangtam, DWO and Member Secretary Planning Committee Dr. T. Ao Trophy presented a brief report of overall preparation for the event. The DC requested all DPDB members to cooperate and support for success of the tournament and also make it a memorable one, as the tournament is going to be hosted in Eastern Nagaland for the first time. The board recommended establishment of multidisciplinary institute at Sao Chung College, Twensang. Press Information Bureau PIB's fact-check unit has warned against scam where fraudsters are seeking 8,000 rupees as a registration fee under PM Kusum Yojana. Fact-check unit said counterfeit letter of approval is being sent to people claiming that their application under the scheme will be granted after paying registration fee. Government has denied any such claims and said the letter is fake. Ministry of News and Renewable Energy has strongly advised that people interested in PM Kusum scheme should check authenticity of website before providing any personal information or depositing money. Detailed information regarding eligibility and implementation is available on Ministry's website at pmkusum.mnre.gov.in and toll-free number 1800-180-3333. And now, to end the news, here are the main points once again. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar highlights that national education policy is a game changer and allows youth to fully explore their talent and energy. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw named by Time magazine as one of the most influential people in field of technology and artificial intelligence. Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says India will be to host Youth Olympics in 2030 and Summer Olympics in 2036. And Nagaland Board of School Education to conduct talent search examination in mathematics and science. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.